Zach Decker will kick it off for Longview. Eric Johnson on the near side. The far side is Jabrowski Smiley. 28-14 Longview. We're set to start the second half. We're glad you're with us. This one ought to be a good one here in the last 24 minutes. Decker will kick it off. Here comes Decker with a kick. There's a long high kick. It's going to go to Johnson. Drops it in the end zone. Going to pick it up and down it. Wide receivers to both sides of the field out of the spread formation. Here's Claybon from the spread. He fires it outside. It's caught, and it's caught out there and out of bounds after a 10-yard gain to the 30-yard line. Here's Claybon back in the spread formation. That's their standard set. They give it up the middle. Here comes Hilliard with a football to the 35-yard line. He's tackled there at the 35. Hit first by the linebacker, the course forward, and John Ritt, the safety, got there. So it's a first down for Lufkin. Here's Claybon. There's the snap. He's going to look and throw. And this one's caught by Eric Johnson, and Johnson down on the ground at the 41. So he got 7 yards on the play. It's going to be second down and 3. Double wide receiver set. There's Claybon. They give it to Christian Hilliard, and Hilliard stopped for no gain. It's going to be third down, and Markeith Woolridge was the man on the tackle for Longview.
You would think they would throw the football here. Actually, the slot receiver on that side's got a lot of room there. They'd see what happens.
There's a quick pass outside. It's intercepted. No, it's caught. It's caught. It's going to be a touchdown. Holy cow. Dontre Nelson went for the intercept. He missed it, and it was caught by Quentin there for a touchdown.
My goodness. Dontre Nelson had the play sniffed out. I actually thought, as you did, it was intercepted. He went right in front, and it misses it, and it goes for the touchdown.
I thought he had it, John. I just flat thought he intercepted it. It went right through his hands to Quentin Ned, and Ned got a touchdown. So the extra point to come is 28-20 with 10:08 to go here in the third quarter. Wow, what a turn of events. Lufkin has scored their last 3 possessions. Here's the extra point to come from Marshall White. Snap good, the kick up and good. 28-21 Longview with 10:08 to go third quarter. We'll be back on 104 points. Here's Marshall White with a kick. Longview scored 28, now Lufkin 21. Here's Marshall White with a kick. This one's going to go high, and it's going to go deep, and it's going to go way in the end zone. Oh, Carzell Martin's going to bring it out. And he is not going to get to the 15-yard line. He was 8 yards deep in the end zone, and he didn't get to the 15. A total momentum shift here in Lobo Stadium. Wide receivers to the far side. Larson on the near side of the field as the tight end. Out of the I formation. They run the bootleg, Longview does. And Lewis is going to throw, and Lewis is going to throw it incomplete. Second down and 10. Here's Lewis. Almost lost the snap. Now he's caught behind the line and dropped at the 10-yard line. It's going to be third down.
Marcus McFarland wasn't fooled on the play as they ran out a number of times in the first half, and this time McFarland doesn't even go to the fake at all. It goes straight to Lewis and buries him for a huge loss.
3 wide receivers to the near side of the field. Here's Lewis out of the spread. He steps up. He's going to run it out of the formation. And he got it out to the 15, 16, 17, and that's all he could get. And Longview will have to punt this one away. Here's Decker with a kick. Waits on the snap. And he got a good snap, but there's a whistle before the snap. And Lufkin's calling a timeout, so they had to use one early. We'll be back.
I don't think Longview had any intention of doing anything but punting the football. I guess they acted like or were scared that Longview was going to fake.
Here's a nice snap, and here's the kick. It's end over end. It's going to hit the turf, and it's going to go to Smiley at the 38-yard line. Across the field he comes.
Gets a block. He's got a wall.
He's there and knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. There was a big block on the play. Longview's Rip ran him out of bounds at the 49, so it's going to be 1st and 10 Lufkin from Longview's 49-yard line.
The character Bynum unloaded on Drew Harden, but Harden just
hard punt. There's a flag on the play. Let's see, this one's going to be against Lufkin. A block in the back. 28-21 Longview. Here's Lufkin with a 1st down and 10. From their own 40-yard line. Red formation, 3 wides to the near side of the field. There's the quick snap. Claiborne wants to go up deep with the ball. He's chased, tackled at the 35. The Course Ford made that play for Longview.
That's a big play. Actually, a bad play by Jeffrey Claiborne, Brent, as he just waited too long and allowed Ford to get the sack. He could have just unloaded that and saved himself 5 or 6 yards, but they were trying to go the stop and go, and he had 3 deep receivers, but none of them could break free as Longview did a good job of coverage.
2nd down and 15 for Lufkin, back at their 35. 28-21 with 7:42 to go 3rd quarter. Longview with the lead and Lufkin with the football at their own 35-yard line. Here's Claiborne going to throw the swing pass outside. Longview's Ritt with a tackle.
Lots of flags.
Holy.
Lufkin, take that penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
Ray Langford, the referee, you can hear him. The hold against Lufkin. It'll be 2nd down, and Lufkin's back at their 31. 2nd down and 20. 7:22, the clock moves here in the 3rd quarter. 28-21 Longview. And Lufkin's got to get another penalty. Here's Claiborne. They give it up the middle to Hilliard. He bounces outside, or Johnson, Trevon Lewis does, and he got it to the 34. 3rd and 16. Here's Claiborne to throw it. Here comes some pressure up the middle. There's one over the middle. It's incomplete. And it's 4th down. Pressure came right up the middle that time, and it came from Jazz Reeves. Here's Marshall White to punt it away. Here comes Longview with the pressure. There's one end over end. It's going to go to Brown at the 35, to the 40. He comes sideways to the 40, to the 45-yard line, and that's where Longview will scrimmage from their 45, 1st down and 10. 30-yard punt. Here's Longview from the spread formation. Here's Lewis. You're going to throw it outside. It is incomplete. Tried to go to Garrett on the swing pass, and he couldn't hold on, and so it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Johnny Garrett just took his eye off that one just a little bit. It's 2nd down and 10 from the 44. Aaron Hollins in the game at wide receiver. 3 wides to the near side of the field. Here's Lewis. They give it to Mark Johnson. Johnson up the middle, got a yard to the 46. So it's 3rd down and 9. The clock moves here in Lobo Stadium. 5:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. Wide receivers to both sides. 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side from the spread formation. Here's Lewis to throw it. Chase to the pocket. Is going to throw it. And it's caught by Larson. Out of bounds at the 32.
Well, that's a good play. Is all the primary receivers are covered, and Lewis stepped out of the pocket, and Larson across the middle. He finds him and makes a connection.
1st down Longview at the 32 of Lufkin. The clock stopped with 5:13 in the 3rd quarter. Longview 28, Lufkin 21. Cody Taylor in the game for Longview. 1st down at the Lufkin 32-yard line. Same wide receiver set, 2 to the near side. Larson tied in on the far side. Now he's going to move in motion to the near side from the spread. Lewis is going to give it to Mark Johnson. Johnson dodges and darts up the middle, and he got a couple of yards to the 30-yard line of Lufkin.